So I just watched a brand new Guardians of the Galaxy holiday special, and today I'm going to be doing a non-spoiler review. Now, however, I will say this, there really isn't anything to spoil because the trailers basically give you the gist of what this is. Everything you expect is in the trailers. However, I'm still going to say this is non-spoiler because there is one major reveal in this holiday special that does seem like it's going to lead up to Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3. So I'm going to keep that a secret because I want you guys... I feel like it would be a disservice if I revealed it. I feel like it's much better off if you guys just watch it on your own. But yeah, we're going to be doing a review. So of course, this is James Gunn's big return to Marvel, as the last time we saw him doing a Marvel project was when he did Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2, which I believe came out in 2017, because I remember it was before Infinity War. So it's been quite some time, of course, ever since then. He got canceled, eventually got fired from Marvel, then he eventually went to DC, did the Suicide Squad, did Peacemaker, then eventually became head of DC Studios. Of course, he already has Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3 filmed, and he was able to do a holiday special. So now what are my thoughts? To basically give you the gist of what this really is, it's more of a Drax and Mantis kind of buddy cop little event. It's like 45 minutes. I think it's 50 minutes. No, I believe it was 42 minutes. I think it was at that exact mark. It reached the 42-second-minute mark, which is pretty lengthy. I thought it was going to be shorter, but then I remembered, oh yeah, I forgot. This isn't like a series. This is just a special presentation, and I loved it. First of all, this really is a Christmas thing. Like, this is the Christmas vibe from beginning to end. Even the Marvel Studios logo was a Christmas themed. I love how, usually in the Marvel Studios logo, you'll have like comic book, you'll see comic book panels being flipped, and then you see the movie characters being presented. You see that, but you see, Christmas like stories from Marvel Comics being flipped. And then you get like the same exact Marvel logo, except with like a winter snowy vibe. But yeah, this is really a Drax Mantis event. You don't really see Star-Lord. You see him at the beginning and you see him at the end. Nebula's not really in it much. Rocket Raccoon isn't in it much. Groot isn't in it much, but it is mainly focused on Drax and Mantis. If that disappoints you, I'll say they still are there for a decent amount of time, but don't be expecting this to be another Guardians movie. This is just a tiny little event, and I had fun with it. I enjoyed it. I laughed a lot. It was definitely funny. Of course, the whole story is Mantis and Drax learn that, Quill has never, he loves Christmas. He's from Earth. Who doesn't love Christmas? Christmas is the best time of the year, and he hasn't had a Christmas in a long time. And so they decide, you know what? Let's try getting him a Christmas. He keeps talking about Kevin Bacon. Of course, there's no need to introduce who he is. Everyone knows who Kevin Bacon is. So the whole goal is they go on Earth. They go on this big spree of trying to find Kevin Bacon, learning about Hollywood, learning about the culture, and yeah, it's a fun, road trip along the way. It's funny. It's hilarious. I love the interactions they have with Kevin Bacon. I love my favorite parts about this little event was when Kevin Bacon was seeing space for the first time, like seeing everything. It was surreal to him. And I like that because this really is a heartwarming story of Christmas. There is a lot of emotion to it. There's a lot of love. There's a lot of heart. This is definitely, to all my parents watching this right now, if you're trying to find something to watch with your kids for the holidays, this is definitely it, because of course, I know James Gunn now has a reputation of R-rated, dark, edgy humor. This is just family friendly, no inappropriate jokes, no nothing. If you've seen the Guardians movies, then you know what you're going to get when you watch the holiday special. It's basically that. And yeah, it's a nice, like, if I'm a parent, actually, let me rephrase that. I actually have a couple of nephews, and I have this nephew that's 10 years old. And if he ever stops by in the next couple of weeks, I'll probably put that on because Christmas vibe. Who doesn't love Christmas? And I really enjoy it. And I also love the characters, like especially Mantis and Drax, learning about Christmas. There's a couple of things that I won't spoil, but there's moments that happen that you just kind of feel joy for them, because just imagine how great it must be to learn about Christmas for the first time. And I like how even like the aliens in space, they're like, Christmas sounds a little sus. There's this fat man who climbs into your chimney, is able to break in really easily and just leave stuff for you and gets to determine whether you're good or bad. And that is a funny concept when we think about it. But the one thing, now this isn't a spoiler, but the one thing I was really hoping for Marvel to confirm is whether or not Santa Claus exists in the MCU. Because in the comics, Santa Claus is a mutant. He's real. he's a mutant. Same thing with DC, except in DC he's not a mutant. He's just more of a metahuman. And I kind of would have liked if there was like this quick scene of Santa just going on his sleigh and they're like, oh shit, he's actually real. Of course, we know in our real world he's not real. But yeah, it's a fun, enjoyable, little event. There's not really any too much to say about it really, but it was fun. It was enjoyable. It's something you can put on quickly. It's not like this big memorable Christmas event. It's not like, I don't think this is gonna be something you're gonna remember forever. But I'll say out of all the Marvel Christmas stuff, I'll say this one's probably the best one because we had Hawkeye. Hawkeye was based on Christmas. I hope Marvel does this more often, where they have like Christmas based things. But I would like that. I would like to see that more often, maybe little events, because who doesn't love Christmas? I love Christmas specials. They're my favorites to see. And yeah, that's it for my review. Thank you guys for watching this review. You guys let us know in the comment section down below what you think. And also, this isn't a spoiler, but they reference Batman. I'm not even joking. I'm just going to leave it at that. I'm not even going to give y'all context, but they actually literally reference Batman in this. Like, I'm not even joking with you about that. Like, Batman is literally referenced. But yeah, thank you guys for watching this review. I am up at 3 a.m. just to watch this. Well, it came out at 2 a.m., but I literally woke up. That's why my hair is a little messy right now. So yeah, I just woke up, and yeah, I mean, I don't regret it. I mean, I wanted to see it anyways. But yeah, thank you guys for watching this video, and I'll see y'all next time. Peace.